Okay, so the first tool that I want to introduce you to today is called an RF frequency tester, and it's this tool here. And this tester is actually a two-in-one tool. So not only can it test radio frequency, it can also test for an infrared signal as well. And I'm going to explain to you in what scenarios we would use this tool here. So let's say, for example, if I was repairing a remote control for someone. Okay, this is the remote from our TV in our lounge, and I've done the repair. Now I need to test. I haven't got the TV here of the customer whose remote that I'm repairing. So how can I test that this infrared remote control is giving off a signal? The way I can test it is by using an infrared tester. As I said, this is a two-in-one. So what we would do is we would switch this on. It's just like this. It's just a little tool like this. It takes a 9-volt battery, and it's got a switch on the side here, as you can see, and it's also got an infrared tester at the top. Okay, let's just say I've repaired this remote and I need to check. So what I would do is I would switch this on. Okay, from the top, you press the top button, right, and I can press any button on the remote and you can see that it's giving off an infrared signal. And that is how we test remote controls that we're working on when we don't have the other part to it. So that was the infrared testing part of this tool. Now it has another part which is called the RF testing part, or the radio frequency testing part, and this tool here can test all the way from down to 10 megahertz all the way up to 1000 megahertz. So another time or another scenario where we would need this tool here is when we work on car keys. So for example, if let's just say you worked on this car key here and you repaired this car key. Now you need to test if this car key is giving off an RF signal. Now you don't have the customer's car here in front of you, right? If you had the car, you could just press the button and you could verify that the key is working, or the RF part of the key, circuitry part of the key is working. But you haven't got the vehicle here, right? But you still need to test, before you send this back, you still need to test that this is emitting an RF signal. And this is where we would use this tool again. So you bring your key, whatever key you're trying to test, and you put it in this area here. Okay, let me just show you that. And then you press this key here, and look, it tells you straight away it's giving off a signal in the 464 megahertz range. And if we press the second key, right, then that's giving off a signal in the 438 megahertz range. Okay, so this is a tool that we can use to test whether an electronics device is giving off an RF signal or not. And what we're going to do now is we're going to use the same tool to test whether this transmitter is giving off an RF signal. So let's do that now. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put it next to the device, and I'm going to switch on the wireless microphone transmitter, and here goes. And straight away you can see that the tool here is picking up a signal of 633 megahertz, and I can confirm that is correct because this transmitter here, it operates on the 600 megahertz bandwidth. So using this tool here today, we were able to come to the conclusion that this transmitter here is possibly fine, and we can focus, or we can turn our attention to focusing on the receiver.